Welcome to another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I almost quit, but then I started thinking. As many of you know who watch my channel regularly, I have a lot of content that focuses on the community and what they're doing. And because of that, I see a lot of things. I see a lot of things I don't like. I see a lot of hate. I see a lot of fighting. I see a lot of struggles within people. And that takes a toll. Takes a toll on me, takes a toll on my creative process. And sometimes you just want to get away. And I thought about retiring this channel for a bit and concentrating on other things that had nothing to do with this community, and thinking that would probably help me feel better about the stuff that I'm making. But I realized that I was doing it wrong. The whole purpose of the neighborhood was not to focus on the negativity that surrounds it, but instead focus on all the positive stuff. But I let it get away from me, and it just started focusing on everything that was going on in the neighborhood, which wasn't the purpose of this series. So allow me to gather myself again and use the neighborhood for the purpose that I was intended for, to highlight the good that goes on in our communities. Now, that isn't to say that there isn't room for light roasting. I mean, we're all about having fun and making jokes. But the ugliness that some people confuse with being real isn't worth the light of day.
Again, I don't plan on talking about it often. I'm not here to flaunt. I don't want to use it to grow anything. I don't even, I don't care about that. I want to test the games, report the problems, and get this thing on the store shelves. That's all I'm aiming to do. So I'm not going to talk about it. Once in a while I'll pepper in, hey, I've been playing this game, and I've been having a lot of fun during live streams or whatever.
Now, I am one of the people who is happy that the Atari Creep gets to play the Amico. I'm happy for anybody who gets to play the Amico, especially if they have one in their home. I'm happy for anybody to get an exclusive console at their home. I mean, even if the games are not for me, even if the console is not for me, doesn't mean that I can't be happy for other people, and doesn't mean that you can't be happy for them too. Now, I saw a lot of mixed emotions about this. I saw a lot of people giving his congratulations, but I also saw a lot of envy out there. And some of it, I guess, could be justifiable, but a lot of it was not. A lot of it was just an opportunity to rag on the guy for getting an Amico, for an opportunity to nitpick at the things that he says, because he has pretty much all eyes on him. He's Tupac right now, you know what I mean? But only God can judge him, because a lot of the things that he said I knew were out of character, but people took it and ran. People that haven't been speaking about the Amico, people outside of the Amico community came in to even put in their 2 cents. That's how much this console is a controversy, how controversial it is. And I knew that all this attention would come to him, but I think he's handling it quite well. He, out of everybody, I guess I can trust a little more to tell the truth. But then again, the proof will be in the pudding as he continues to make content on the Amico. But when it all comes down to it, I'm happy that he got it, and other people should be too. I mean, why be haters? Don't hate, appreciate.
Louis Pereira, Mama come on, he had to go home. Pereira. Me say Pereira. Mama come and he had to go home. Stream all night on a drink of rum. Mama come and he had to go home. Slag off random till the morning come. Mama come and he had to go home.
When you start brandishing your mom's kitchen knife, I think it's a time you gotta look at yourself and take a step back. Things have escalated to a point where it's starting to get a little crazy. When it gets to the point where you're spending your free time creating hate content, it might be a point in your life where you need to take a step back. There was a lot of infighting this week by people who usually would not engage or who are trying to at least better themselves. But it's easy to slip. Now, I see you trying to be better, trying to make better, and I see steps, good steps being taken in that direction. And I hope you continue to do so. We have a choice on the type of content we put out. We have a choice on the type of person we want to be. We have a choice on how we treat others. And we don't want to become those that we're desperately trying to get away from.